welcome back. This week, breaking away from the paint and also the forks. I'll update you on that in a second. At the moment, the paint I'm kind of stuck on, it's far too cold, especially in this garage. I try and get out here early as possible to get most of the work done. It's just too cold at the moment. I've done a couple of pieces and the paint's just not adhering to it because of the cold temperatures, so I need to get more heat in here. Update regarding the forks. I've spoken to Hagon and somehow the wrong fork springs were put inside the correct box. They're shipping me down a new set. It was a common mistake. Well, a common mistake. It was obviously a mistake on their behalf. They should be here within the next couple of days. So that's all been sorted. It's one of those things. Unfortunately, it's happening to me quite often. But as I said, this episode slightly different. I want to go off track just for a change, because it does sometimes get boring just watching the same things over and over again, and I want to try and keep people interested. Managed to hit, for me, is a big milestone on YouTube. To some people, probably not as much. I've just gone through 250 videos, which is, for me, quite an achievement. And you think that, you know, I'm doing a couple of episodes a week. So, you know, 250, that's a couple of years' work. I was watching a video the other day about a guy was basically saying, what would you do if your channel was either deleted on purpose or accidentally deleted? And that kind of got me thinking, that's a scary thought, that, you know, 250 videos just gone. Obviously I take the precaution of everything I upload literally also goes onto my laptop, and it also goes onto external hard drives. I've probably got about 4 now, and that's where all my videos go. So I've got a continuous log of all the edited videos. The unedited videos I don't tend to worry about. Once they're edited and finished, I can delete all the small bits of footage. I do keep some because obviously some are quite memorable. But no, it was just basically to look back over the last 250 videos, which, as I say, is a huge achievement, and I really appreciate all the people that have watched the videos, commented and liked and supported. The other milestone for me, which again for me is a big thing, I've just gone through 3,100 subscribers, which is phenomenal. You know, it looks a small figure, but to me it's a massive figure. It's far greater than I ever anticipated this would go. So again, big shout out to everybody that's subscribed, supported and followed me from basically day one. So as I said, it's just a trip down memory lane, so to say. Just going to run some clips of, not all the videos, but clips from a lot of the videos that I've done over the last, well, 2.5 years. So I'll run some backing music behind it as well. It makes it a little bit more exciting. So as usual, sit back, enjoy, grab yourself a cup of tea. done, and most importantly the suspension done. As I thought, a bit of blowing from here. Enjoyed that. As I say, it's a shortish video this week. It's just as I say, a big thank you for the 250 video milestone and the 3,100 subscriber milestone. Obviously, next one is obviously keep producing the videos every Wednesday, every Saturday as usual. And the subscribers, I'd love to get to 5,000 if I can. That will be an epic total for me. You know, it's been great. I've enjoyed every second of it, and I'm going to enjoy all the time there is to come as long as I can keep doing this. One thing I did want to say is, many of you watched, this is going back a while, the little mini moto video episode I did. I think it was about 5 or 6 videos on this mini moto that I'd actually done as a surprise for a good friend of mine, Nick. If you're watching, hi Nick. That was done basically, he races in the, well, he was racing in the Bemsey Blue Haze 250 on an RS 250 Aprilia. So I did the mini moto to replicate his race bike. Obviously since then he's actually moved to the F400 class, racing RVF 400. I'll leave a link in the description below to his YouTube channel. go check him out, Nick and Sadie. Give them some support, give them some love. Great bunch of people. They dedicate most of their life to bike racing. They don't get any money, they get minimal support. They've got a couple of sponsors, which is great, which is really helping them out. But as I said, go and check out their channel, and support them how you can. I mean, he's just finished the season at Brands Hatch and got second place in the championship, which is absolutely phenomenal. So well done, Nick, well done, Sadie, good result. The other thing I wanted to mention as well is, obviously, if you've seen from the garage on numerous occasions, the amount of parts and bits and stuff I have in here, it is just absolutely full. So what I've decided to do, I've had an eBay, I've been running eBay for a while, just selling bits and pieces and odds and sods, etc. So I'm actually going to set up an eBay shop and start clearing these parts. So that will be coming up very, very shortly. I'm in the process of setting it up now. As soon as I've got the shop set up and the parts on, I'll give you a link, and as I say, you can go and have a look. All the proceeds of that, again, support the channel. So it's just basically bits that obviously from the booster build, the bits I took off that I don't need, I'll be selling those. Bits from the ST, if I've got any bits that I don't need, I'll be selling those. A few other bits and pieces that I've had knocking around the garage for a while that I'll start to clear. As you can see, there's, well, I'll give you a quick view. So there's parts just about everywhere. I've got a shelf unit there full. So as I say, that'll all be going on sale within hopefully the next week or two. So as I say, as soon as it's ready, I'll put a link in the description. It won't be this episode, it'll be a few episodes on, but I'll remind you, and then go and have a look, any parts you need. At the moment, I'm only going to be shipping to the UK. It's a lot easier for me. I will look at European postage at a later date, but it does work out quite expensive, and especially on some of the large parts. So I'll keep it to UK mainland to start with and see how it goes. But as I say, all proceeds will be supporting the channel. But that's basically about it. It was just a big thank you. As I say, big thank you to everybody that's liked, subscribed, supported, my patrons that support me. Big thank you. I can't say thank you enough to everybody. Next episode, hopefully we should have the fork springs here, and I should be able to update you on the painted bits that I've done so far and the progress I've made, hopefully in between. I try and get out here when I can, but sometimes it's a bit difficult, time restrictions. Obviously, you know, we're heading into the winter period, evenings are getting dark. So it's a bit of a turmoil to sort of like try and lug everything out in the evening and then lug it all back in sort of an hour later. So, but I'll see how I go. But as I say, big thank you. Join me again next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.